Welcome to my channel, Newbie Money. So I'm a new day trader who's documenting this whole process of trying to become a profitable day trader, and it's tough out there if you're a new day trader. You guys, I'm sure, understand. And the hardest part about being a new day trader and also like talking to other experienced day traders and trying to follow them is that it almost seems like their struggle moment when they were first starting out how to day trade was so in the past. These experienced day traders have been doing it for so long that sometimes it's hard to relate to them. So I'm trying to create this channel, so I'm trying to be more relatable, and when I mess up, which I do mess up a lot, we can all learn together, and become better day traders, so we can finally get what we want to get out of this day trading. This financial freedom. If you just want to travel and do fuck all, if you just wanted to retire, walk your dog every day, man, wherever it is, But yeah, today was a good day, but it was not easy. There was a lot of mistakes that I made that I want to cover with you guys, and a lot of it is with me not being patient. And yesterday I was telling you guys how I was being so patient. Boom, one day later I'm just dog shit at being patient. So but let's go to the trade recap and I'll show you guys.
Welcome to the New York Stock Exchange.
Financial district at the tip of Manhattan is easily.
Welcome, guys. All right, so today was a good day. We were up 834 bucks, which is pretty mint. Also got some new blue light blocking glasses. I look like a librarian, feeling fresh. But anyways, let's go see what I traded today. So main stocks that I was looking at today was Fubo. So Fubo totally missed this dip buy here. Didn't do anything, but this dip buy absolutely wrecked me here. Like, I think where is that loss? $360 loss on that drop here. And what it was is I saw this drop right here, so I was like, oh, perfect, that looks really good, I'm gonna take that. And the reason why I thought it was really good is because at this point we're already down quite a bit. So I was like, all right, so I'm almost kind of a little past that 1/3 of the day kind of mark too. Maybe I think it's halfway through the trading duration. There might be a nice bounce back happening. But I broke one of the rules when I'm buying these kind of dips, which is I like to have pretty big red candles. This is a big red candle, don't get me wrong, but once I bought in and it did this weird consolidation, I just kind of just held it for no reason. And I was up $500 at this point, so I'm just like, yeah, you know what? Maybe I can weather a little bit of a pullback. But what happened is just this demonic of a red candle that came and absolutely wrecked me. And so I had zero buying power at this point. I'm like knees deep. It was 1,300 shares or something stupid like that, 1050, and so I was like, fuck, that sucks. So when I saw another case like this, I was like, you know what, like, this doesn't look good. And I was also looking at SPY, and SPY was also kind of dipping, so I was like, oh shit, dude, like I think I need to get out and just collect myself and somehow come back to $500 again. So I get out and this huge another demonic drop happens. So I was like, fuck. So I get in and I'm trying to get in as much as I can, and I think I got in was like probably 900 shares, and I got out, which brought me up to being like 350 up for the day. But at this point I was already at my day goal of $500, right? So by me instantly being like, oh, I'm already up $500, I have more of a cushion, it's a wrong mentality. I should have been more in a defensive thought. But the way I was looking at it is that 500 is my goal, but I'm always trying to go hit that $1,000. That's what I want to do. But 500 is something where I tell myself, and I'm like, you know what, if you hit that number, it's okay, you did good. So at this point I didn't respect that 500, so I need to do something where I need to be more strict with myself when I hit the 500, or be like, hey, you know what? Maybe the market is hot. Maybe you should try to aim for 750 to be your goal. And if me trying to hit 750 and I'm more consistent with it, I will stick with that rule. But with me trying to hit 750 is causing me to make more mistakes like this, where I am bypassing some rules and I'm consistently making mistakes, then I'll have a huge hard stop or hard rule. I'm not gonna break that rule of 500. So I'm trying to say, like, for some reason my body tells me, or myself, I want to go hit past 500, but it's not worth hitting past 500 if I am, holding that. Like, I think I was holding 800 shares when this thing dropped. I shouldn't have done that. So when I had this thing drop here, I'm like, okay, what is the game plan? I was like, you almost lost everything. Now just go for 500. Don't think about 1,000. So when I started thinking like that, then I started making money again, because I wasn't really clouded by me trying to hit that 1K mark. I was just trying to hit that 500, because I had that, but someone took it away from me, so now I want it back. It's weird how your body works like that. It's just once I took it for granted how easy I got 500. That's what I'm trying to get at here. Okay, let's look at the other big loss here. What is this? Is this I had another huge Fubo gain for like 500. Is it this one? Yeah, right here. So first, let me take you guys to this one. So if you guys can tell right now, all I'm doing is scalping. So I wait for this huge drop or huge gain. So on this drop, when I was buying it, I told myself, wait for huge red candles. So didn't touch it. And when I saw this come, I'm like, all right, this is gonna break this. So I'm gonna put some selfish limit orders. And when those got hit, I just try to buy as much as I can. I think I didn't get filled enough, but I think I had like 700, maybe 800 shares, and I just sold for that quick pop, So like this is still like $160 gain each time I do those. On this one, when it pulled back here, I got long here, and I think I got another 160. And in here, what did I do? I think I went long here. Also had a big $460 gain right here, which was pretty sweet. So I just became a lot more patient with it and letting the price come to me, and solidified that I'm just trying to get to 500, and anything past that is a blessing. Alright, so let's see what's the other one. I had a huge loss on the other one. PLUG, the plug. Look. Where is that demonic? Oh my god, this was so bad. I had like, I think 600 in here, but by the end I just got screwed. Man, it was not an easy day, man, to be honest. There was a lot of mistakes that I made that shouldn't have been made, but I just felt confident for no reason. And when I felt confident, I just got wrecked, So right here, so I bought in here and got out. I remember, because I didn't want to risk it. Like this beautiful top tick, another tick here, sold here. And here I bought, and I just thought I was gonna go more. And I just, I said I'm not gonna risk it, and I got out. And I started going up. Oh, actually, no, I did sell up here. Nice. So when I saw this come down and start going up again, I noticed that SPY was also doing pretty good and bouncing back. So I was like, oh, maybe this is going to be like, comes back here, then it curls, and it goes up to high of day. So when this hit, I just got it with 300 shares. Then boom. I was like, all right, maybe it's going to go up. Then boom, demons. Demon fucking red candles. And I just add here I'm adding here, I'm adding here, I'm adding here, and I'm just absolutely getting wrecked. I think I was down minus 130 or something unrealized at one point, and I had $600 cushion here. So when I got out, I ate that $370 loss, and it was pretty shitty. But then after that, I tried to get my shit together and kind of work out. One thing I want to say here also, do you see how this drop here was just very steady? I stayed so far away from this, and when this drop happened, I was still very hesitant, and I was putting orders here even though it didn't get filled. I just didn't like how this whole setup right here, how it went up and how it went down, looks really choppy. I don't know how to even trade it, so I'm proud of myself for leaving that. I did trade the top here, and I got out. And if you are wondering why I got it here, is because in here it looked like it would be a good entry because of maybe double top. And when I saw it come in, I was like, okay, maybe right here will be good. So I had, I think, 100 shares. Then I was like, you know what, I am going to leave that one there, and I'm going to put a lot of just very high selfish limit orders here, and they got filled. So when they got filled, I was like, you know what, I think this has a good chance of it going down. So, and it did. It really pays for you to be very selective with your limit orders, because most likely they are going to pay off. If it doesn't get filled, it's fine, whatever, it didn't get filled. At least you're not chasing it. But if it does get filled and you are being selective and you're being true to yourself for it being selective, in a sense where this is a double top, people might think putting a limit order here might be selective, but I'll go even higher. Like, that was my entry selective, and this was my main selective limit order. So I'm going like almost 2 notches higher than what would people think would be a selective limit order, because it pays for me to be more selective, and I get a lot more out of it when I am selective. Oh man, DDD. Is it DDD or GME? Hold on, let's see. DDD. Oh man, you guys want to talk about demonic red candles? These guys. This guy almost wrecked me too. I think did I have a big drop on DDD? No, I somehow got myself out. So I saw this and I was like, oh crap. I was like, I'm gonna be super patient. So I was like, I'm not gonna buy until it goes over here. And when I saw it go below, I was like, yo, this is a great time to buy. But it went more and more. So I had like an average of 27.54 when this thing was as low as 27.15. And I had 1,300 shares. So I was down so much. And as soon as it went up to my break even, and I think I made $35 out of it, I sold out. And I'll tell you why I sold out, because you might be like, hey, you had 1,300 shares. The stock went all the way, actually the stock went all the way to $32, but that would have been a 4K day. But at this point, look at it this way. This is all I see when, this is all is going on here, so. Alright, whoa there, Daisy. Alright, you wanna play games? But damn. Alright, you know what, fuck it. Fuck it. Okay. So this is all I see when I'm trading live, right? And keep in mind, like, this is scary in itself. Like, you see a drop like this, you're gonna be like, what's going on? Like, is it gonna go more? What's the news? I was trying to find news too. There was no news, but maybe there's some huge whale trying to get out, and I'm in the way of a big whale. I'm just a little guy. So anyways, what I'm trying to get at here is, even though I thought I was being very selective with my limit order, which I think I was. This is a huge drop. Like, you know, people got in at this support and got screwed, and you know people got in at this support and they got screwed. I got below the second support and I still got screwed. So when I got to this point, I'm going to take that profit, because this thing can go up and down again. easy. So if I had a average level here, I would wait for it to go up. But as soon as I hit my break even, I know one thing for sure. I'm break even. It's almost as if I never took this order. So I'm going to take that anytime and I'm going to sell. Now I go back to break even. I even got $35 out of it. So I covered my commission and everything plus probably like $27 or something, you know? So at that point, whatever, it's fine. I'm not going to have FOMO. I'm not going to have anything, you know? So next time I'm just going to be like, all right, just look at these patterns, and there might be some weird outliers like this where you just drop for a while. I'm going to try to add that to the data bank in my head or on my computer, you know. So I'm happy I got out of that safely, you know. I could have just got in here and just been so screwed, man. Absolutely so screwed. But this guy is up to 3174 now, and if you look at the daily, it might even go higher. And the reason why I say it might go higher is if you pull back all the way, see this price right here? This is like mid 2015. So in like 5 years, the stock has gone past 5-year average prices. That means that any people that bought on the high of this and they still were holding when it's $8, but they bought at $23 or $22. These huge bag holders have been blessed by the stock gods themselves to get out. So I think that's what these kind of days were, where these people were getting out from those bag holders, even people also taking profits. So now it's going past that resistance. All these people that are bag holders here are out, and now we just got the whole. And if you break this resistance, you know, is it going to hit 53? Is it going to go all the way up to 69? You know, you never really know, but it looks pretty bullish. And that's not something that I want to short or anything at all. All right, let's see what else. CCIV, man, this stock broke my heart. CCIV. This is a good example of getting out early, but at the same time, whatever, I made, how much money did I make out of it? I made 258 out of it. Could have been really good, could have been a lot more, but so I had an average, I think, like at 1630 or 1640. No, definitely higher than that. Or no, I think I got out for like a, hold on, CCIV. No, I made $92 out of that one. I made 258 out of this one. But in here, I got in here and I added, but I still had a pretty good average. And within the first candle, it hit my break even and pass. So I was like, should I hold on or be safe? And I chose to be safe, which is, there's nothing wrong with choosing to be safe. But now as I think about it, the only reason why I wish I said I held it is because the strength of the green candle and the pullback. So the strength, it was so strong and it pulled back so quickly on the first one. You know, I should have given it a chance to see how far this second one would go. But also the second one was so strong too. I was like, okay, maybe I can get out, you know, 2/3 here and get out 1/3 here. But it's okay. Now I know what I'm seeing, and I'll collect this data and try to be better. But yeah, guys, that's all I wanted to talk today. It's not easy at all, and what really is helping me, guys, is just me having these exit ideas. You know, people have told us to have an exit idea, know what you're gonna do when you get out, like what you're gonna do when you get in, right? So to me, that just seemed like when I first started day trading was like, I'm gonna buy this stock at $17, and if it goes to $16.70, I'm gonna get out. You know, like that is an idea, but have it a little more in depth. You know, just like, what if it dips to 1670 right away? What are you gonna do? Like, that might be a quick add-on or something. You know, the market evolves so fast that even your risk management has to evolve just as fast with it. And if you don't evolve with it, you just get left behind, and you get in this like weird zone where you're not in sync with the market, and when you're not in sync with the market, you're going to be making horrible decisions. And at that point, I would just take the loss and get out and go back and collect yourself. You know, you don't want to be stuck in something and get hurt, you know. And even though I'm telling you this, guys, I might make the same mistakes that I'm making tomorrow, you know, but I just hope that each day I get better, and each day I'm taking less and less of a risk to my account, and also just my mental state. You know, sometimes day trading is stressful out there. But yeah, that's so far this is a pretty strong week. I'm gonna do my best to end tomorrow as strong as I can, but I will not be risking a lot. I think tomorrow is a lot of good plays setting up. Bitcoin might go past 41,000 tonight, and all those Bitcoin names might see a big jump. So there's still so much volatility in the market. So it's good to make a lot of chance to make money, but I'm not gonna do something stupid to end the week red, or even end the week with a big red. Alright guys, thank you for watching my video. I hope it really helps you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.